I know you're thinking, no close-ups. Well, when Mrs H put them together earlier on, she asked me, it came to me and said, look, I hope you don't mind, but don't do a close-up. I don't feel they're good enough. So she's very sort of specific how things should look, and she wasn't 100% for your close-up viewing. So, she who must be obeyed, I salute you and I do as I'm told. But you can still see them from, they look okay, don't they? From afar, so thank you Mrs H. Normality will resume, I suppose, in the midweek shave. Right, what are we using? Well, firstly, camera, lights. Right, we're okay. Forgot the lights last time. Doing this too long now, I think. I'd like to say a big thank you to Mark. Now, Mark contacted me, wanted to send me a few odds and ends. So I said thank you very much, and what arrived in the box was absolutely amazing. There's razors, and one will stun you when you see it. There's some brushes, and one of them I've fallen in love with, especially the weight of it, and some soaps. But I'll show you them in future videos to come in the next few weeks. But thank you, Mark. And yeah, so what we're using? Well, use a vintage today. We've been using the Merkers and the beasts of de-shaving, so I'm going to use this old classic Gillette Slim Twist. Lovely razor. So this is what my father used to use. Not this particular razor, but this model. Non-adjustable, very basic razor. Twist the top, twist to open, barn doors, butterfly doors, garage doors, whatever you would call it. And inside I've got a Personna red, which has been used, what is it? Once. I've used this dice. A lot of people do that. Use a blade once, put the number 1. When I've had this shave now, onto number 2, and you know then the blade's been used once, twice, 3 times a lady. I know. Right, brush. Grey Dog Special, and look at that, checkerboard. And we did, the other one was called as the Bishop. This is the synthetic knot. Look at that, beautiful. Absolutely soft, but a lovely backbone to it. Don't need to soak this, just wet it. What did we name this? Forgot. The Queen was, I can't remember now. No, anyway, beautiful brush, look at that. Look at that. So, the water's warm. And what I'm going to use, I haven't used this for a while, the Wilkinson Sword Blue Shave Stick. Which is there. And oh, the scent is just a classic, gorgeous scent. Smell that. So what I'm going to do is wet the face, and I'm going to lather soap to face. I like doing that. A nice Sunday relaxation shave, hopefully. So how are you doing? I hope you're in good health. I hope the week's been kind to you. You having good shaves? We've had it quite cold. I may have said this before actually, but we've had cold sort of, you know, that icy wind goes through to the bone. The temperature wasn't sort of below freezing, anything like that, but it's just this this wind was, I think it's Arctic wind or something, just goes straight through to the bone, damp. But I got a good heater in my vehicle, so that's helped me a lot. So what we'll do is we'll go straight, wet the soap, and straight to the whiskers. Good old-fashioned way. Yes, as I say, I hope you've had a good week, good shaves. And as I say, I've been very lucky, you know. I managed to trade with Achim the Vision for a new razor for him. He had I sent him a fat tip piccolo and a couple of soaps, which has now arrived, I'm glad to know. So all the way to Singapore. So I hope you enjoy them, Achim, and I hope I'm saying your name right. And yeah, the Mark sent me a package. That should be plenty. The scent on this is beautiful. Just an old-fashioned soap. Lovely scent. Right. And the interesting thing is, I'm just wetting this. If anybody in the UK especially, we get the Wilkinson Sword white soap in a blue bowl. You can buy it quite in most supermarkets. And I couldn't bear the smell of it at one time. I used it, but I wasn't keen on the smell. But the last, say, couple of times I've used it, it's grown on me. I don't know whether it's because I've got older or I've succumbed to it or something, I don't know. Anyway, that's wet. So 1, 2, 3, that should be enough. So it's still wet, but it's not that feels lovely. Oh, listen. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, it's dragging, so that means it wants much more water. I'm just blending it in. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. Look at that. Hey, this is what it's all about. Not even using the whole brush, just the tips. So, if anybody ever wonders if you can lather up a hard soap with a synthetic brush, yes you can. But it likes water. That's beautiful. So, this soap, by the way, is only available online, I've noticed. I've seen it on eBay and Amazon, and the price has crept up on it, but it's, you know, as it's not the most expensive soap, but it's certainly not as inexpensive as palm olive, which is about 50 pence here, and available in the shops or supermarkets. So off we go. Gillette Slim Twist, non-adjustable. There is overhang to be aware of, so off we go. God, that blade's good. Second use. If these razors could talk, I wouldn't mind how silly I look talking to a razor if it could talk back. Really nice. Let's do the moustache area. If you can hear some clanging and cluttering as Mrs H downstairs. Oh, this is lovely. Nice, relaxing. Not using nothing majorly expensive, anything like that. Yeah, but as I was saying about the weather, it's felt very, very cold to the bone, but it's still cold today, but it's slightly better. And you see how slick that is? So slick. It's sticking, because this isn't an aggressive razor. It wasn't gliding over, but some soap residue has been left, and that's a good sign of a thick soap. But you can thin it out, obviously, but I like it quite sort of what they class as pasty. Missed them there. Right. That's lovely. Right, that's pass number 1, and I'll see you in pass number 2. Okay, welcome to pass number 2. I'm just going to take the brush slightly quickly under the tap, and I will use the puck if I need to, but as you can see, this in a very short time on that first application picked up some good soap, or enough I should say. And I've said it how many times, there's something about creating a lather, whether it's a soap to the face, whether it's the brush to the soap, or in a bowl, in a scuttle. It's something, you feel complete somehow, the shave feels complete. But what it is, it's just, that's the classic way of making, well, the old-fashioned way of making lather. So it's like keeping a tradition going, really. It's nice. And second pass across the growth. Very nice. And look out for the either tomorrow, Monday, or Tuesday. I'm gonna put up the giveaway video, and it'll just be a quick video saying, you know, this is the giveaway, whatever rules there is to it, and what the prizes will be. I think there's going to be 2 prizes, first and a second prize. And I'll just say, you know, what I want you to write in the comments, really, and then that's it. I'll leave it open for about 5-7 days, you know, a week, and then I'll pick the winner, and I'll try and use I'll film sort of picking the winner, so you know it's not sort of staged or anything like that, but like I did last time, really, and that'll be good. And it's just it's not going to be much except for the brush. The first prize is the brush, similar, it's Grey Dogs made for my giveaway, and it's a badger, I think is a badger. Oh, anyway, the details will be in that video. I'll show you the brush and everything in detail, and it's just a thank you from me to you for reaching, this channel's reached 9,000 subscribers, and it's just a thank you to say, you know, I do appreciate it. As I say, the prizes are not going to be sort of, you won't be able to sell them and retire, but just something to remember and hopefully enjoy this wonderful hobby of ours. Anyway, enough of that jibber jabber. What's this here? I haven't caught that. Look at that caught here. God, really mild. The milder it is, the worse you get the cuts, because you relax too much. Or in my case, you give too much of that. Sorry, see you in pass number 3. Welcome to pass number 3. Bit less jibber jabber, shall we? Shall we go for I'll tell you what. Just going to wet this soap, and I'm going to do an old fashioned, just a bit of a gather. Don't need a lot. There's enough in the brush, really, but it's another old fashioned way of doing it. Beautiful. Under the tap, onto the face. sort of classic soapy scent. I think if you like palm olive, you'd like this. It's not the same, but it's on the lines of, if you understand me, for classic scentness. That's a new word. Right, Against the Growth, pass number 3. Gillette Slim Twist. Here we go. Personna red blade, been used once, this is its second use. And it's performing very nicely. There's good slickness in this soap on each pass. And it gets more slick with each application, so now the third pass it's really got a good base which each application's added to really, and it helps in slickness, glide and protection for me anyway. What about Sunday dinner? Well, it's going to be roast lamb again. Roast lamb again? Well, there is a reason for that. I've got about 2 or 3 joints and chops of lamb, and I want to make room in the freezer because I put them in the freezer, and so I'm using them up, sort of thing, ready to put some food ready for Christmas in there. Over the Christmas period. So there's going to be roast lamb, in this case breast of lamb that's been rolled. I may undo the string, open it and put sage and onion stuffing inside and then re-roll it myself and then roast it. I might do, we'll see. Or I'll do the sage and onion stuffing separately. Fancy that this week. And then boiled potatoes, carrots, and I think I'll have mushy peas. Yeah, and lashentos. That's right, yeah, gravy. Lashentos of gravy. Natalie would like to hear that. Right, I'm gonna a bit too thick actually. Oh, that's better. Yeah. So roast lamb, stuffed roast lamb maybe, sage and onion, stuffing, or I'll have it separately. Boiled potatoes, carrots, mushy peas, lashings of gravy, lashings of cider, maybe, we'll see, and mint sauce on the lamb. Oh yes, very nice. So what time are you coming round? I'll get it ready for you. I know you've seen enough of me in this, never mind putting you through joining me for dinner. Right, let alone me cooking it as well. Hey, right, that's the third pass. Very nice. I've done so many here, but anyway, it's all part of the enjoyment. On to pickup time. Okay, if you're still here after that mad thing, here's pickup time. Oh, smell that. I'm going to leave that quite thick because look at this good soap, isn't it? Not quiet to that. And I must say, when I used the Vision afterwards, it was the smoothest shave ever in a long, well not ever, in a long time. And I didn't start to have any stubble, if you like, growing. I couldn't feel anything for, when was it? About, I counted the hours, about 18 hours later, you could start to feel it. That was really good. It felt like I was a teenager again. Waiting for whiskers to grow and hoping they'd grow. And my father used to say, "You'll be shaving soon enough, lad." You'll be shaving soon enough. And you'll be, it's a, what they used to say, it's a damn nuisance. He'd been shocked now to see that I love it and I've got a channel on it. Silence, beautiful. Right, rinse off, Paul. I will do. Good slickness. Adding water there. Beautiful. Really nice. Roses, roses. As I say, I think they're lovely. I wouldn't know that Mrs H has got a very particular with things and got to be right. So I respect that. I'm like that with certain things, but I can understand. Okie dokie, so Thayer's Peach today. Beautiful. Peach, this is going to be lovely, this. You close your eyes, slice of peach. Oh, beautiful, everywhere, go on. That's, oh, lovely. That's lovely, oh, nice and refreshing. What a nice scent. And I thought what I'd use, but just for a change, I've used it for a while, Floyd aftershave, the genuine. Lovely scent. That's a nice combination, the peach with that. Yeah. That's nice. Can't describe this actually. But it's a nice, can't describe it actually. Oh, lovely. And then, let you go in peace, Bulldog Sensitive Moisturiser. And you need as much skin protection in this cold wind, you know, this, absolutely, yeah. That's where Arco comes into its own actually. Didn't use quite enough then. Never win with cream, you either use too much or you use too little. That's just right there, that's lovely. That is lovely. Feel clean, close shave, and lovely. All I gotta do now is look forward to prepping the meal. I love cooking Sunday dinner. It's funny, it's like this. It's this is the first stage of a good day, relaxing day, and you good people are kind enough to join me. And then it's my meal, cook the meal and then enjoy the meal, and it's lovely. Yeah, that is, look at that. Really good. So just to recap quickly, we used the Gillette Slim Twist, vintage Gillette. Twist the top there, twist to open, barn doors, whatever. and Personna Red, been used twice now, so the dice will go on number 2 on that. There is overhang, but a lovely shave, nice razor, standard aggression, non-adjustable, really nice. We used a Wilkinson sword shave stick, the blue soap. To the face, as you've seen, lathered up beautifully, good protection, good slickness, and a wonderful scent right through. Really sort of classic shaving scent. And the brush is a grey dog. This is I think it's tuxedo, a synthetic knot. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful thing. As you can see, lathered up, a hard soap there, no problems at all. Really nice. Personna Red, I've shown you that. Then we rinsed off with water. Thayer's Peach, beautiful. And then we used the Floyd aftershave, the genuine, lovely stuff. Smells nice actually. And Bulldog sensitive moisturiser. And that's one happy chappy, I tell you that. Go on, put your hand through there and feel that. Go on. It's good, isn't it? Won't be long, I tell you. Be smelling apps, tasting apps, everything apps. And that's it. I'll leave you in peace now. So have a great Sunday. I hope you had a great Sunday, dependent on when you watch this. Have some great shaves, stay in good health, look after yourself, and I'll see you either tomorrow or Tuesday for the 9,000 giveaway video. All will be explained and shown in that. So thanks for joining me, for your support, and just take care until I see you on, well, in the next in the giveaway video. So yeah, see you then, take care.